What is up, guys, and welcome to a new series that I'm going to be doing on this channel. It is a game that I've recently, in the past month or so, I started playing. So I don't really have a huge amount of time into it, I don't think, and everything. But yeah, Rimworld. As you can see, this what's on the screen right now. But yeah, I bought it on Steam and everything. And I have played it quite a bit, and I've got my own preferences and stuff over this game that I've actually quite enjoyed so far, and everything. So I was actually wanting to do a few series of this on the channel also, along with the Pokemon and other stuff. As I don't know if you've seen in the previous Pokemon episode that I've done, I did say that the Stardew Valley series will be put on hold temporarily, just yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that at the moment, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, tomorrow I will be doing a Dungeon Keeper episode and everything, but yeah, this one I probably will be bulk recording for like several episodes at once, because it'd be kind of silly to play this one for 30 minutes, stop, then like the next day play it for 30. Now, I'll probably end up doing like 6 episodes in one sitting or something like that. But yeah. Well, let's go ahead and see what we got. I do have a lot of mods installed. Like, there are a lot of stuff in here that's just, it makes the game more interesting and more versatile and more accessible and stuff like that. It makes the AI a little bit better. Gives a few more things and stuff like that. I'm just gonna scroll down just so you see. I've got quite a few of them actually. Some of them are like adds more machines and stuff like that you could do stuff with, but as for everything, they actually are pretty good. I had alpha animals, but I didn't really like them all that much. Alright, so I deleted all my load games and stuff like that in here just because they've all failed. Like, I have yet to actually beat beat a world of this. Which it probably doesn't help that I keep going to the second or third hardest difficulty or something like that instead of just being on a basic difficulty, but it is what it is. So alrighty, let's just go ahead and jump right into this, shall we? I like to do the crash landed one with the 3 people. Sometimes I do like the Lost Tribe just because you get 5 people instead of 3, but 3 will be fine. Alrighty, for the most part, I keep all this the same. About the only things I do, I take away the revolver and the plasteel knife, and just give me 3 bolt-action rifles. It's just, yeah. That's about all I really do. Actually, I could take away some of the silver to compensate for that. Probably like 2 to 300 silver or something like that. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, I like to go onto the rough difficulty just to give it a little bit more raiding time and stuff like that. And it just makes it a lot more fun in my opinion, and obviously reloading. Cassandra Classic is definitely my favorite so far. Phoebe, she's alright. Randy Random is just too psychotic for me, so I was like, I like to stick with Cassandra. Like, she's pretty good as a storyteller kind of thing. So alright, randomized heat, I always like to go to 50% just because I like to have a bigger land mass. So I wish you could go to like 60% or something like that, but we can't. So what will our seed be? Baseball cap. Why not? And as for these, I really don't care about all that. Just normal's fine. Just because in the map you get everything anyways, so it's like, why bother with it? Unless you're just wanting to make an entire desert planet or something, which that would be insane. Or like an entire ice sheet planet. Alright, here is the map. There's an ice sheet down here. There's an ice sheet up here. I'm definitely not doing an ice sheet. I am not skilled enough at this game for that. Personally, I like to try to find a temperate forest that's under 1,000 millimeters of rainfall, and that's in a good area with a bunch of guys and stuff like that. See, like this would have been, this is actually getting pretty close to good right here. That's a little too close to that guy, unfortunately. What about one of these? Can we find a good large heels? Large heels, in my opinion, is my favorite. Sandstone, granite, and marble. That's actually a really good stone type. And it's growing periods year round, under 1,000 rainfall, which is good in my opinion. It's not good for fires, just because you'll have less likely of a chance of rain putting out fires on your area, but this is actually not that bad of an area, and it's a decent little ways between these guys. I would have loved to have been closer to one of the raiders, which I wonder if there's a way to mark this on the map just so I could come back to it if I find a different spot. Well, I think I'll know. It's right above Far Hamster Mountain, which is actually kind of funny. Alright, ooh, here's actually a decent little area right here, too, apparently. Oh, this is a nice one. Literally right next to our raider camp. Slate, granite, and marble. And we're actually super close to these guys. That way, if they ever request for stuff, we could actually go out and do it for them. I think I actually like this area better. And, let me see, where was it? Slate, granite, and marble. It's large hills. And I think we're far enough between these guys to where they won't be pissed off at us, hopefully. It'll say if it is or not. And we're under 1,000, so this is actually really good. Alright. Yep, and we're good. Alright, so I have Prepare Carefully installed where you can actually modify these guys. I do have some presets that I've actually found that I've liked for the tribal and other presets. There is a specific one that I want to do just because I think it would be funny to do. Just like make it to where I have an entire colony of psychotic cannibals and literally refuse to recruit anybody unless they are a psychotic cannibal. Or at least cannibal. They have to be at least cannibal for me to recruit them, which I think it would be hilarious for that to work. So it's like we got Constantine right here, we got Alenia, and they're all aesthetic cannibal psychopaths. They're absolutely crazy people and everything, but yeah, I think it would be fun to do something like that for once. But let me see, how is their animals looking? Got 8, 12, plants 13. You're okay at medical. You're really good at medical. I think this would actually work fairly well. It would be fun, if anything. The default equipment that it came with was a warg, which was kind of nice. Like, I don't mind having a warg. And yeah, I got rid of that, and gave myself 3 bolt-action rifles. Which, if anything, we could take out 300 to kind of sort of compensate for it, because bolt-action rifles aren't really worth all that much. So, if anything, we could do that. Just, kind of sort of compensate for it. Which, yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and I'll save this preset like this. There we go. Alright, let's get this started and see what happens. And if you didn't notice, I did change the map size to the larger medium size. Just because it'll give you more resources on the map and stuff. And there's actually a chance that you'll get 2 ancient dangers, which it could be quite fun. Alright, let's get this done. First thing we gotta do is we gotta hit this little thing right here. And it should unforbid literally everything on the map. Alright, we're good. Go ahead, hit spacebar to pause it, and first things first, we need to figure out where do we want to set up base. Yep, there's Ancient Danger right there. I wonder if we get lucky and got 2 of them. Did we get 2? Oh, didn't mean to hit the mic. Did we get 2 of them? I don't think we did. Oh wait, is this one? No, that's not one. Oh, that might be one right here. This might be one too. So we got this. And we got a little bit of cave system right here for stupid bugs to spawn in, which is not great. And a couple more right here. Let's see. Let me see, do we have a little bit? There's a little bit of rich soil right here. Not much. To be honest, I might just try to build something in this area, because like there's a steam vent right here. If I go geothermal for power, it's a decent ways away from all the corner like sides of the. Oh, there's actually another steam geyser right there. So having 2 of them right next to each other, this is actually an ideal spot to set up base, like right in between these 2 geysers. We could use this for a growing area, and yeah, this is actually really good. So I'm going to stop the recording just real quick so I could kind of sort of make a layout and everything for it, for everything of how I want to put it. Eventually I'm gonna have to get moisture pumps research so I could get all this mud and stuff removed right here, so I could be able to build onto that. But yeah, all right, be right back. This will be instantly for you, but it'll probably be about 10-15 minutes for me, so be right back. Alright, I am back. That actually took a little bit longer than 30 minutes, unfortunately, or 10 minutes, or whatever the hell I just said a second ago. But as you can see, I have my entire base sketched out. I didn't mean to go that far with it, but I kinda did. Alright, so first off, right here we have our refrigerator area. I have a nutrient paste dispenser set up just right here, just to give me a general idea of where I was wanting to do it. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom in here. Alright, so we got this thing double walled, and I also have a little section right here to where I could put 2 air conditioners to be unroofed inside the building itself. And then that breaks off into 2 or 3 tiny little rooms. This one's going to be the one where they go and get the nutrient paste, and eventually it'll be converted to something else once I don't need the nutrient paste anymore, probably. And one of these is going to be, oh, I see I screwed that up. That actually needs to be like that. And like that, I do believe. Yes. Which actually, if I wanted to, I could do something like this. Just have that a bigger space right here if I want it. I think I could do it like that. No, I can't. Nope. I can't do it like that. It has to be like this. I can open it up like that. That'll work. Just to give me a little bit of extra space. Like, I can make one of these like a cooking area, which I'll probably do the smaller one as a cooking area for when I do start making simple meals and stuff, when they're no longer using the nutrient paste dispenser. And then one of these will be for the butchering area, and this will be the dining room where I'll put obviously the chairs and all that stuff, and probably at first I would probably put some of the crafting stuff, because obviously we're going to be starting out small. And to the right here will be a little rec room. Right behind here will be the medical ward with the guest bedroom, like somewhere's in this area. I'm not sure where it'll be. And over here to the left, you'll see where we'll have our colonist bedrooms right here. And we've got our kill box set up right here. This will be our actual crafting station area too. Once we get it all set up, this will be our storage of just random crap whenever we get to it. And yeah, we'll have it walled off this side. I will have some door access points on this side just for if I need it. One of the things I might do into the future is probably do something like this with the abrasures. Like just have like a bunch of little areas like this on this northern side. At least a few of them like this, just to help kind of deter sappers from trying to break through this little section. I'll probably do something like that just to be able to cover this area a little bit better. And I'll probably do the same over here eventually, because one of the spots they're gonna sappers will try to break into is your bedrooms area and stuff like that, which is why everything's double walled, just to help everything go about with it. But alrighty, let's just go ahead and get into this. First things first, everybody needs to go ahead and equip their guns. And who is going to be our medical guy? Looks like Eridani's gonna be the medical person. He's gonna be a grower and medical and everything like that, and probably eventually cook maybe and stuff like that. But yeah, so Eridani, you get all the armor. Alright, let's just go ahead and Catalina, that's a cute name. First thing we want to do is just immediately queue you to, holy crap, it takes 9 to be able to get you to haul. Wow, okay. Anyways, it's 7 on other creatures. That's interesting. But anyways, so first things first, we need to build just a tiny area for us to live in for the moment, which I'm probably just going to go ahead and do it like this. Start up 3 of the bedrooms. Just like that. Just that way we could have a little area to be able to haul stuff that we need in here. For instance, like any kind of food that we can get. The medicines, drugs. We don't want to allow rotten. What else do we need in here? Components we need in there. What else do we have that we don't want to? Oh, apparel. We'll go ahead and allow apparel for that, so that won't go in there. And wood, I guess, would be another one. Just so it doesn't deteriorate over time and stuff like that, but alright. Alright, what happened to the music? I wonder if there's a way to reset the music. Yeah, that's actually permanently disable that, just so I don't have a chance, so I don't get a thing for try to cheat with it or whatever. So yeah, we're permanently disabling developer mode. Alrighty. So let these guys just go and do everything that they're doing, and you can see that they're already hauling. Which one was it that I so copy the settings, paste settings, paste settings. And we want to allow corpses in here too, just for now. And that should be everything that I need to go in here for the moment until we get everything up and running. Yeah, we don't have anything else that we need to put into these. Alright. Alright, next things next. Work things. Everybody firefight. Patient. Who's the better doctor? That's right, Eridani is. You'll be on 2 for doctor. See, those don't matter. Bed rest. Haul. Basic. Rearm. What the hell is that? No, we'll just put all 3 of you to that. You're a warden. Looks like you're our best handler, so we'll put you both to 4. Put you to 2 on that. 2 on that. Looks like Constantine's our researcher. That's what it looks like. And we'll actually put Hunt on... no, we'll put that on 2 and that on 3. And that on 4. And that on 4. There we go. And put clean on 2 for everybody. Alright, so, yep. Who's our better cook? That would be Eridani. We'll put you at 4. Actually, we'll just take you off of it. And we'll take you off of that. For growing, you are definitely our grower. Construction, you are definitely the constructor. So there we go. That's our work orders set for just the moment. So let's just get everything hauled in. We need to make sure that's hauled urgently, hauled urgently, hauled urgently, hauled urgently. Just so we're not losing any of that. And as for Elena, you go ahead and start working on that, which actually let's go ahead and put our beds in there just so we can have it. And let's queue up some of these trees right here to chop down. And one of the first places I'm actually going to set up a growing spot is going to be in the kill box itself, just so we could get rid of all the trees that's in this spot in general. So one and this, we're going to go ahead and put rice. Yeah, I know it's not a fertilized area or anything like that, which actually, you know what, let's go ahead and put corn there. And we're going to go ahead and forbid that one just for the moment, because we are going to go up here to do a growing zone right here. Let's go as far over as we can. Let's do... yeah, that'll be good for rice. Not strawberries, we want rice, which we're going to go ahead and expand. And do a tiny... like, that should be good enough for hill root. And then another one. Just going back as far as we can, and we'll do 5, I guess. Let's delete that. And we'll do this one as cotton. And we'll go ahead and expand this one closer this way. And we'll expand this one closer that way. We don't need a huge spot for heel root, so that should work. Alright, so let's just go ahead and speed this up. Aileen is going to go ahead and get our 3 little bedrooms set up real quick. That's a good bed, a good bed. And a normal. Of course, one of them wouldn't be a good bed. Oh, so I wonder who's gonna get the shitty end of the stick and get the normal bed. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, and another thing. Let's do an animal sleeping spot just right here for now. Just so we can have it. One of the first things I actually want to do is set up a stone cutter table. And I'm just going to go ahead and plant this right here. I don't care about the work thing for it. Eridani, or Elena, I mean. After you haul those packaged survival meals, wherever the hell you're getting them from. Where the hell are you? Oh God. Are we about to piss off the freaking animals already? Or the bugs? Let's find out. If anything, let's go ahead and get both of you queued up over here and running. Let's see what happens. Nope. We should probably take care of this before it gets out of hand. since it's literally right next to us. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go and take care of that really quick. After Alina, you know what? We could take care of it with just these two. There we go. That should piss them off. Oh god. Run! Run! Yeah, I do have the run and gun installed because it kind of makes sense that you'd be able to do this. Like, you're not just gonna sit there with a run away with the gun and not try to shoot at something that's trying to kill you. So yeah, there is that. Come on. Please run around the rocks, thank you. Please shoot the one closest to you. Or not. Why are y'all shooting the one that's... Oh my god, y'all are a bunch of morons. Thank you! Now you can stop and get a better aim. Maybe. Run! Oh my goodness! You guys suck! You know what, let's get you. We need to get you in there too. We apparently need all hands on deck because these guys just cannot kill these things. There we go. Go ahead and unforbid all these. Where's that other one at? Where is it? Where did we kill it? There it is. That's actually, you. Let's go ahead and melee attack that thing, and you know what? You go ahead and melee attack that thing too. Just to get rid of it, please. And we'll haul these urgently, and they'll get to them when they get to them. Where's the other one? Did I already lose the other one again? Nope, there it is. Haul that. And actually, it's one of the other mods that we have. I want to reinstall this in someone's room. Just because. Actually, I guess we'll reinstall it there just for the hell of it. Hey, Lena, go ahead and do that for me real quick. And you better not fucking try to hunt me. Thank you for not trying to hunt me. Which, that's another thing I need to look on this map is see what we got. We got a cougar, and 2 timber wolves, and a warg. Okay, it's not too bad. We just got to keep an eye out on them so they don't try to eat our colonists. Alright, so for this, we want to do this until we have 1,000. Just drop them on the floor. And we'll do the same thing with slate. Do until you have 1,000. Drop on the floor. And what was the other one that we have here? Isn't it marble? Yep, marble. Marble. Do until we have 600, I guess. Will be plenty for now. And who would be the one for crafting? You know what, Constantine really has nothing to do right now, so we're going to go ahead and put him as number 1 for crafting. Come on. Let's go ahead and speed this up to where we get to the... the next day, so they'll wake up and start doing stuff. And actually, I do need to get a power up and going too. A wind turbine. I wonder if I shouldn't put that on this side. No. I should put it over here. Yeah, we could put it right here. That'll work. If anything, turn it this way. Yeah, we'll turn it this way, and I think that's just going to cut into the heel route, which is not that big of a problem, so let's just go ahead and get that queued up. And yeah, that'll work. Alright, so we can go ahead and expand this to compensate around it. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and compensate with the rice. Let's see. And cotton will expand to right there. And that should be the entire section covered. That way they'll keep the trees out from underneath it and everything from growing onto it. There you go, Constantine. You're making bricks for us. Because, yeah, we're going to immediately try to start making everything into granite blocks. So, because we have a ton of blocks around, so might as well use them. And if anything, let's make a temporary dumping stockpile right here. Which we don't want corpses here. We want chunks and stone blocks to be in here. That way if I haul urgently any of these like off to the map somewheres, for them to, all 3 of them will haul them quicker. Alrighty. Which I guess I should go ahead and butcher these. I think I'm going to go ahead and wait until they're almost expired before I butcher them. Because he could actually... You know what? Actually, the way I should do this. Production, butcher spot. I'll put it right here. Butcher creature. Let's do it one time. Who was the cook? Eridani? There you go. You're already doing it. Just butcher one of them. And that way we can use that to train Catalina with. I think we can use insect meat for that. Let's see, handle is Constantine. Can you? Yeah, you can. Let's see if he'll use that. Yeah, he will. Okay, good. Hey, there we go. We already got him trained once. Or her, I mean. We already got her trained once. Alright. Which is pretty cool. And a warg we shouldn't really have to worry about too much on food-wise. Which is another thing. Maybe we could clear the forest. Manage food restrictions. Isn't there supposed to be... I thought I had the thing to... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we can get it to where, where it'll only eat certain things, which I guess we're going to go ahead and set you to raw for right now. So way that you're not eating our damn packaged survival meals. I could have sworn I had it to where I could control what she eats. That's part of a mod. You could put it that way, you don't have to put certain restrictions. You could have your animals travel through your entire base and not have to worry about them eating crap that they're not supposed to. So, Alina, what are you doing right now? Just hauling stuff? Okay. It's actually not a bad thing for you to do, which actually, if anything, let's go ahead and queue up our first granite walls. So I'm going to go ahead and do the ones right here first. And we're just going to literally mine that entire thing to get it out of the way. Which, Alina, what is your mining even at? It is at 7. That's not too bad, which we'll go ahead and queue you for second right there, just so you can get that done. And we'll queue you for 2 on that too. Even though you're going to be crafting for quite some time, Constantine. And actually, one of the walls that we should build first is right here. Just so he's not getting the work penalty anymore. Alright, let's go ahead and build copies. And we'll need another door right there. There we go. So many freaking doors. Oh, we actually need one more. And we'll build it right there. That'll be enough to where we could put a 3x3 table right here, actually. Let me see, where's it at? 3x3? It'll actually fit right here just perfectly. To where we could put chairs around it and it won't be in the way. Which we don't need that many chairs right now, so we'll just cancel those. That's just for the future when we do get other people, so if we can find anybody that's, you know, up to our standards, I guess is what you could call it. Yeah, go ahead and get your packaged survival meal. Oh, another thing we need to do is run power from here to there. There we go. Another thing I'm gonna have to look into is where am I gonna put my batteries, actually. 1, 2, put them right here. It's not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I like to get like 5 of them. And we'll just make the door coming from the outside, I guess. Yep, and that's out of the range from this thing, so which one of the things I need to do is to make sure remove roof. I think it's that big. Yep, there we go. Just that way we don't accidentally put a roof over a windmill. A wind turbine, I mean. There we go, that's a nice table. Normal stool, a good stool. You do it actually pretty good on these furniture. Ooh, an excellent. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's queue up one more of these. Which, who was the cook again? Oh, he's already doing it. Constantine, go ahead and train, please. Ah, it failed. Oh well. Wait, what? Holy shit, he's already got the obedience that far? Why? How? He must have been training when I wasn't even looking. Damn, get after it, Constantine. Holy crap. Okay. And I guess I'll go ahead and allow this. And we're going to need some hoppers on this thing. And we'll just need 3 of them. No, we're gonna refuse that. That's another one of the mods to where you could actually cater to people to where they'll visit your base, and you have to like entertain them and everything. It's quite the interesting little mod. If anything, let's go ahead and queue up to get our bedrooms from being wood immediately too. The only thing that I want wood in here is the beds and the doors, basically. And the only reason I do the doors is because the opening speed is faster. That's literally the only reason. My outer doors are going to end up being either slate or granite. Like to the outer side of the world and stuff like that. That way I could keep control of where they want to be, because the AI will make it to where you don't want to, you know, do that. Which, oh, I see the deadfall traps actually in here, which I'm gonna probably end up doing steel deadfall traps in this little area right here, because yeah, it's so silly how the original spike trap, you have to rebuild it every single time, as if it's like the materials just magically disappear or something like that. It's so silly. But yeah, on this note, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break here, and we'll start back up with the next episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I greatly encourage you to, let me go and pause this real quick. I greatly encourage you, if you've never played this game, to go out and buy it. This game's replay value is insane. I've only gotten about 130 hours played into this, but I can see myself hitting well over 1,000 with this game. Like, there's so many different scenarios that you could do, so many different like areas and different types of things with the mods. There's even mod scenarios that you could play out and stuff like that, which is quite insane. So yeah, thank you for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode.